Hi everyone!
Hi!
Welcome to a new episode of What a K-Drama. And today, last time, Ilse tried to get me to watch her stuff.
Did I succeed?
I'm actually going to watch it, but they're just on the waiting list.
Yes,
And the waiting list is long. It's long. So for this episode, we're gonna
reverse the situation.
not exactly reverse, okay, but it's had quite a different beginning to K-dramas. Okay, so I think it would be very cool if we talk about the classics I have watched.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's just pop culture. I mean, idols will do some references to these legendary scenes, for sure, and I just feel like it's necessary.
Is Boys Over Flowers in there? Because that's literally the only one I bought. Oh, yes.
Yeah, of course it's there.
Never mind.
Of course it's there. So, should we start?
Let's start this. I'm gonna have issues with everything.
Probably. but it's interesting because let's start with the fact that I didn't start in K-dramas with classics, but after I watched my first K-drama, which was Gentleman's Dignity, I was like, what if I watch the oldie stuff? So I sort of like
went back to the
roots, but not all of them. There is like a lot of classics.
Girl,
that I haven't watched. Okay, so this is just the list that I feel they are classics because they're old and I found them adorable. Okay, so should we start?
Yes.
So first one, of course, from 2007 we have Coffee Prince, and who doesn't love Coffee Prince? Okay,
I haven't seen it. I've seen it pass.
Yeah.
But I've never actually been like, oh, I need to watch that.
Yeah, so imagine this, okay? This is just overview of the plot. You have Gonyu, okay? You have Yoon Hee. Sorry about my pronunciation of Korean names, I'm working on it. So you have this dude, he just wants to live his own life, but then his family wants him to get married, okay?
Okay.
So he's running his coffee shop, whatever, and then he meets this guy, which is actually a girl.
It's a gender bender?
It's a gender bender. Hold on there.
Okay.
Hold on there. So he sort of like makes an agreement with her, believing that it's a him, right? And sort of like, just let's pretend that I'm gay so I won't have the pressure of my family to get married and have a girlfriend. But he ends up falling in love with him. At this stage...
So he's bi, basically.
Not really. Well, kind of, but no.
I mean, if he believed that the guy he was dating was an actual guy and he falls in love with him, then he's kind of
gay. At this stage of the plot, he is confused because he really loved this person, but because of the person... No, I don't think it's necessarily something related with something sexual. I think it's that they both of them get on so well. It's sort of like he falls in love with the personality of this person, sort of like with the way they talk, with the way they are with each other, and then he suddenly realizes he's like in this legendary thing. He's like, I love him, and then he finds out that it's a girl. Keep in mind,
why does this feel like Mulan?
Because it is Mulan, but in 2007, the Korean version, but without the tragic board or whatever.
I know, but in Mulan, in the Disney movie, not in, like the real life version that actually happened, that it was based on, in the Disney version, he falls in love with Mulan thinking that she's a boy. So he's a bi king, basically. Same story.
Let's not put labels on this.
I want to put a label on it. He's bi. He fell in love with a guy, and it turns out
the thing is that it is such an amazing drama, and it was such ahead of its time. That's why Coffee Prince is legendary. This was released in 2007, and in any part of the planet, LGBTQ was still. It was amazing in some countries, but for conservative countries, it wasn't a big thing. Okay, so 2007, right? So reasons why I feel like you will like it. Okay. Amazing acting. We have Lee Sung-kyun from My Mister. You love him.
Ooh, yes.
Also, we have Kim Yoo-wook from Her Private Life. Ryan Gold. He is in there.
Oh.
The cast. cast, it's fantastic.
Girl, I saw him once as a serial killer, and my life has never been the same.
Oh my god. Okay, and you have Kim Young-uk from Mrs. Haburabi, the lady that it's the grandma that makes your heart feel warm, and she's so wise.
Oh, she is good.
She is amazing.
Also, she's everywhere.
Love her.
Oh, if you know that she's in it,
if you see her in a drama, it's amazing. Okay.
Why would you put gender bender plot as one
because
of the?
It is. It is, and who doesn't like a gender bender plot, right? We love a good gender bender plot. We like it.
I will give the pilot a try.
Okay. Just give it a try because this first scene, I just remember her eating this jjajangmyeon, and I think it was my first time seeing someone in a K-drama eating a jjajangmyeon. And the next day, I was like talking to my friends, I want to eat that. How do you?
Amazing. If you haven't had it, please go eat it. Find it somewhere.
Yeah, jjajangmyeon. It's amazing.
Comfort food.
Comfort food, absolutely.
Yeah,
yes.
It's like American mac and cheese, Korean jjajangmyeon.
Oh,
I feel like it's the same. Comfort food.
Okay, well.
If I feel sad, I'm gonna eat it.
So let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Boys Over Flowers. Okay, wait, hold on no there. So Boys Over Flowers is such a big. I think Boys Over Flowers became a bit of a franchise because almost every single country in Asia is starting to make
lots
their own
of
versions.
Yes.
So the Boys Over Flowers Korean version is based on the Taiwanese version, Meteor Garden. Which, I didn't watch it.
Meteor Garden was before... Oh, no, wait. Well, that was the Chinese one.
The Chinese one.
Yeah, okay.
So we have the Taiwanese version to then the Korean version. There might be a few other ones in the middle. I don't know. And then we have the Chinese version, which is the last one I watched. Mm-hmm. But I also watched the first one, which was the manga. It was the Japanese version. I watched all the versions because I do that. Okay? So, girl, why? Okay, I know that you have issues with it. The bullying.
Wait, back note. I've seen like half of it, and then I watched the last episode because I wanted
fast
to know
forward a
how
lot of
it
things.
ended.
Okay, things that I loved about Meteor Garden. First of all, Imino, because Imino.
Yeah, but his
biased.
character is so like.
I know, but he's a lovely guy inside. And then
okay, never mind.
Also, Kumjandi, which is played by Koo Hyun-sun, she is such a badass girl. Like, I feel like
the female lead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that she's such a badass. She stands up against these bullies.
True.
So you have a bit of like.
She did save that one guy from killing himself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you have a bit of female empowerment there because she doesn't let these bullies.
Which was very much needed in that story, considering how toxic all the relationships were.
Yes. Also, if you want to see a drama at the drama world in
toxicity, go for that one.
No. If you want to see like the drama world, its core and every single cliche that you can imagine, Boys Over Flowers will have it because it was incredible. So you have memory loss,
amnesia. I hate it so much.
We have.
Oh my god.
We have in Boys Over Flowers, poor girl, rich boy, because it's there. We have a car accident as well. We also have second lead syndrome because everyone wanted Kumjandi to be with the second lead because he was amazing.
I don't like either of them.
Well, and then we have the Chaebol storyline because who doesn't like a Chaebol, right?
He forcibly drags her to his house to give her a makeover.
Why not?
That is weird. Also, zero respects.
Okay, Boys Over Flowers was released in 2009. Maybe back then that was cool. Okay?
Girl, can you imagine if anyone kidnaps you?
Oh, I'll lose my mind for sure.
Okay, so they kidnap you, then they give you a whole wax session.
Yes.
They bathe you, put your makeup on. I'd be like, I'm in a sex ring or something. I'm gonna die. This is how I go.
Yeah, but that's you. Kumjandi didn't think about that, I mean, and also stuff that I loved about Boys Over Flowers, the OST. Okay, just to let you know, in the OST we had a second gen idol group S505. S505, I think it was the name.
Oh, yes, I
Yes.
think you played that song.
I still listen to that song because I'm stupid. It's an absolute classic for me, and I love that song. It's like a comfort song. If I see the picture of one of the leads, well, not Emilio because I watch a lot of his pictures, but the other guys, I'll be like, I'm gonna listen to that song.
What was it? The Handsome Four?
F4.
F4.
Yes, and in the OST we have Shiny with Stand By Me, and that song is beautiful. And you just need to listen to that performance live.
Honey, I'll listen to the songs. Am I gonna rewatch that drama? No.
Boys Over Flowers in the list of classics. Let's go to another one that you will have.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
If you have seen Extraordinary You,
Yeah.
there's lots of callbacks to Boys Over Flowers.
Ish. Yeah.
With the F4 walking in, the girl's like, ah.
Yeah, but I think that it was made sort of like because whenever she gains her conscience, she was like, why is he making all these cliche plots? Like the three dudes that are super handsome, super rich, and also roll the school.
I could relate.
Yeah, but just that part because the female lead in the comic, she wasn't like Kumjandi. She was very weak, very passive.
No. It's just like small little references to,
But I think you will always have
little
them.
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you will have a bit of them in all dramas because why not, right? Okay. The next one we have Playful Kiss. Playful Kiss. It's a classic. It's a
Why
classic.
do I feel like I'm like standing on the edge of a cliff and I'm gonna?
So imagine this. Okay, this girl, she's been in love with the guy. The guy's the most popular guy in the school. Okay.
Girl, start falling for the nerds, please. Make your life easy.
So out of a sudden, there is an earthquake. Her house falls apart, and his dad. His dad's friends. Oh yeah, her dad's friends. Yeah, imagine the dude. Yeah. So her dad is friends with the dude's dad. So the two fathers, they know each other.
Okay.
And she and her father end up moving in with his family. So they're all living like the father, the popular dude, and his family.
Yes.
They all live in the same house.
Why is that such a staple in K-dramas to like fall in love if you live in the same house?
No, she loved him before. It's just that the father happened to be his father's friend.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like I've seen that in a lot of K-dramas.
But this is a classic. I don't know another K-drama.
What was it? Because This Is My First Life?
Because this is my first love. Oh! Yeah?
They move in together, fall in love.
Yes. Well, he didn't really like her. But on the thing is that Playful Kiss, it was cute. I can tell you it's cute and adorable, but there are certain things that I didn't like about him. About them, their relationship, the plot. It is a cute drama for sure.
So the rest of the plot is basically them just falling in love.
No, it's him being a bit mean towards her being very passive at times, but also very cute. And then she kind of decides to stop following him because she's done with him.
She was following him.
And yeah, so he realizes that he loves her, and then he's trying to get her back whenever she started dating another guy.
Of course. Of course. Why not?
So why you should watch that drama? Because it's a classic, first of all, and second of all, it is just cute. Awkward at times, but cute. And I wrote that there actually. Cute to watch. Awkward at times, but cute.
See, this all sounds like too much work.
It is a lot of work. Yeah, even for me, I was like, I was watching the dramas back then, and this was like years ago. I was like, I like the leads, okay, because the male lead was the second lead from Boys Over Flowers. I don't remember his name.
The violin player.
Yes, Kim Hyun-jung.
Well, he escaped the second lead role.
And he became the lead.
Good for him.
Right.
But I'm still not gonna watch it.
And yeah, I know you're not gonna watch it, but it's a classic and people should know about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's based on the Japanese drama or Japanese manga.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Just because it's a classic doesn't mean it's good.
The thing is that classics, they sort of like, they're pop culture, okay? Idols, we reference them.
Just watch
New dramas.
a bunch of highlight clips. Don't spend 18 or 16 hours just watching the full thing. Just go on YouTube. Highlights. And then you'll get the pop references.
Yeah.
Right? And you spend like maybe an hour on it.
Well, back then, I did have my issues with it, but I was so obsessed that they had a spin-off in YouTube, and I watched it as well.
They had a spin-off on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like a YouTube series?
Yeah, about the married life, because they get married. Spoiler alert. I watched this. Okay. It was adorable. Okay, let's go to the next one. And the next one is Secret Garden, because it's Secret Garden. Secret Garden is in the legendary level, and you will have issues with it.
I feel like I have lots of issues with lots of things. It doesn't make my life easier.
So, in Secret Garden, we have a chaebol situation.
Again.
He is rich, but...
I need a rich girl, poor boy situation.
I think there is a couple, actually.
I need more. Good ones.
So, yes. This guy, he falls in love with her. She's a stunt actress. She does a lot of like martial arts.
She's a stunt actress?
Yes.
Good for her. That is cool.
Exactly. She is a badass.
Nice.
Yeah, she is fantastic. She is such a cool girl. And then a bit of magic happens in the plot. They switch bodies. Okay.
Wait, that is so dangerous.
What?
If you don't have the training, how are you going to be a stunt actor?
Exactly.
He's going to die. Or are they relying on like muscle memory for him to like not break his neck?
Yeah, so they switch bodies. But the thing is that she does not like him for a lot of the drama.
Does she end up with him?
They do. But he had to work hard, okay? He really liked this girl. And yeah, I think she was in love with the second lead, which is his cousin or something. He was a famous singer or whatever. Don't remember well now.
A stunt actress and a famous singer. Girl, that sounds good.
So he kind of has to work to get her, you know, so and then in the process you get these legendary scenes, okay? So I don't know if you've seen a few of the clips. I think many idols have done it, you know, when they do these K-drama parties, and they sort of like do small scenes about all their dramas. So there's this one that I think a couple of idol groups have done, and it's whenever she's doing like crunches and he's sort of like holding her
legs.
Yes. And then
I've seen that.
Yes.
The cringe is real.
That's from Secret Garden.
Yeah, but he was mean to her, no? Because she's like going up and she's like staring at him for a second. And he's like, why are you looking at me?
Well, he has a bit of an ego, okay? So, you're rolling your eyes hard. Yes. Okay, so, things that I think you will like about Secret Garden. The magic factor. I think it's kind of cool. It's like...
Why do they change bodies in the first place?
Because of a witch.
Is she like, you guys are meant to be together?
No, I don't remember that bit, but I think they drink kind of a potion and they switch bodies.
That feels kind of really random. Also dangerous. Don't accept drinks from strangers, please. Thank you very much.
So, yeah, also, he really tries to get her affection by doing silly things. Sometimes he kind of crosses the line. But, I mean, cute. Okay? and outrageous, but amazing fashion. Like, he was wearing this glitter tracksuit. And it was...
What is it with tracksuits? I swear to God.
I think idols have also worn...
I know.
With the glitter.
I don't understand the tracksuits.
Blue, green.
What is this Kill Bill situation?
I mean, why not? They look adorable. Would I wear it out?
Much.
No. But do they look cute? Yes. Okay. So, let's go to the next one. Our Secret Garden was released in 2011, by the way.
will probably not watch that.
You should watch at least a couple the most memorable
Am I going to
scenes.
watch a couple of scenes? Sure.
Just watch the compilation of Secret Garden memorable scenes, and they are, I swear to God, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Like you will see the references in so many things.
The thing is, you have to think about the amount of time that you are going to invest in a drama. That's why dropping dramas, not a big deal.
Oh, I've dropped many dramas, but I watched this years ago, years ago. I think it might be about 4 to 5 years ago I watched these ones, okay? My life wasn't as busy. I had plenty of time to watch dramas, you know? I was free from like extra work and stuff, and had plenty of free time, so I was just doing it, okay? So next one is Flower Boy Next Door. This one is a 2030. And I'm debating whether this one is a classic or not. For me, it's a classic because it's just heartwarming, and I find it it's just such a comfortable drama for me, okay? So we get this girl, a very introverted girl, okay?
Okay.
I think she is a writer, if I'm not wrong.
Is she poor?
No, she lives on her own, she minds her own business, she's whatever. But one day, she opens the window and she sees this guy that lives across her complex, as in the building where she lives.
Oh, chills. No.
And then she becomes a bit of a stalker. And then she keeps a log of the things he does in his apartment. And it is hilarious because she's an introvert. She doesn't leave her house. She has like a phobia.
Oh, like what is it? Agoraphobia. Like fear of like open, wide spaces.
She just doesn't leave. Yeah, maybe she's got a phobia. Which one? I don't know. But I watched it years ago again. So she doesn't need, and I think she's a writer or something. She does something related to writing.
Yes.
Okay. Could be a writer, could be a journalist, something related to that. But one day, this guy, which is the best friends on the guy that lives across the road, sees her.
With a little notebook and like binoculars, like 5:03, he went to the bathroom. Well, for like a good 10 minutes, and like,
He sort of like sees her doing it. Imagine.
Wait, I'm having a moment like, oh my god. Sorry.
Yes, it's kind of the same thing. I got very happy. Yeah. So what happened next is that he catches her, he confronts her, blah 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 blah.
Like a good friend should do.
Yeah.
He's like, girl, why are you staring at my man?
Well, anyway, the thing is that they become friends after, and then he's got a kind of falls in love.
Wait, they become friends after?
Yeah, the guy, the friends, not the dude, the friend of the dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they kind of become kind of friends, but then he falls in love with her, and then that happens. I mean, why not? Right.
Okay.
I might be missing a bits and pieces there, but people, I watched it years ago, okay? Just please.
Yeah.
Don't destroy me. I watched this years ago.
Okay.
And just a gist of what I remember from the plot, okay?
How do you become friends with your best friend's stalker, though?
She wasn't really a stalker, though. Well, kind of, but
How could you not call that a stalker?
But in the sense, I mean,
I like how hard you're trying.
I mean, she was an introvert. She was trying to find something new. She sees
you can be an introvert and still be.
She sees this really cute guy across, and he was like, I wonder what he does outside in the world, because she just stays inside.
Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn.
Girl, no, that didn't exist back then. Please.
I'm sure that LinkedIn exists.
LinkedIn? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Well, things that actors that you will love from there.
Okay.
Gu Kyung-pyo, he was in Chicago Typewriter, and that one is in our list.
Is he the main?
He's not the main, I think he's the second.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, he's such a good actor. He's amazing. He also was in one of the replies, and he also was in the Fast Delivery Man as well. I think you haven't watched them, but they're fantastic. Also, it is hilarious. The full plot is so funny. It's funny, and then...
Okay, but think about this. What if it was reversed? What if there was a girl, right? She's living her life, and there's a dude who's watching her every move through his window.
That would be creepy.
With binoculars. See, how is that? How would...
Because the plot is different. It's not like she's like, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna. No, it was sort of like casual. it wasn't like he's back and I'm gonna watch him undress. No, it wasn't like that at all. No, she was kind of curious. That's it.
Oh, that is amazing.
She was just curious about him. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, kind of creepy. It was kind of creepy, but it's also kind of cute. Don't ask me why. Also, especially he. She was the female lead.
Okay.
So I mean, she's adorable. Also, there's this amazing scene where Yoon Shin-yoon, which I love him. He's an entertainer. He is just wholesome. I really like him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he was wearing a panda onesie. And not just that, because she was staring like from her apartment, he started to do this cute dancing with the
because he knew that she was watching.
Yeah.
Oh, he was putting on a show.
No, nothing like that. He was being adorable, but then he notices that she doesn't sort of like sees him. So he goes very much sort of like with his panda onesie. And oh my god, I need that onesie. After I watched the drama, I really wanted to get that onesie, but there were dragon onesies, there were like bunny onesies, but
I feel like there are panda onesies.
No, for girls, and well here not for boys either. I found the tiger ones, but I wanted the panda.
Look around Christmas time.
I will get that onesie one day. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The next one is just sad times. Okay, this is my last one actually. Yes.
Okay.
The wind blows. I mean, this was released in 2013 as well. Yes, this drama is intense, fantastic acting, very intense drama, very intense. She is blind, you know. He is a con
actor. Does she have like a fighting scene?
Don't remember that one, but it could happen. Okay, he is a con actor, and he sort of like, yeah.
Is that the one where he pretends to be her brother or something?
Yes.
See,
sad. I don't know if the drama will be
sad. That is messed up.
Yes, but I mean the full story is just very sad. She couldn't trust anyone.
Not him either.
Yeah, she was absolutely. Well, at the end, she kind of could trust in him because he falls in love with her. You know, he sort of like gives up everything. His career, if that's a career, his like his business and everything for her.
Cute.
Okay. And it's just sad times. Also, the OST is fantastic. Sad as well. So I think that you will be in for the OST.
Okay.
And I mean the acting is top acting. In fairness, it's incredible.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've seen a Korean. Well, I watched a Korean movie with a blind woman. I think it was also around that time actually. I think it was like Fighter or something.
Okay.
That was really. I cried.
Well, with this one you probably will cry because this girl, she just has a lot of like mental health issues, and it seems that at one point she actually tried to commit suicide.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's like sad. This drama is sad times, people, but it was beautiful. It was kind of a slow pace, but the writing was so beautiful and so poetic that I was like, this is amazing.
Am I gonna have issues with it?
No, you don't have the weak. Actually, she's rich. She is filthy rich.
Oh yeah, give it to me. Okay.
Yeah, she lives in a mansion. She's like, but then because she's blind, she doesn't have the control over her own fortune. So you have like the lady that looks after her.
Okay.
That it's obviously taking advantage of her and her condition.
Oh God.
Sad times. This drama is sad times.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my list of classics that. Well, in fairness, not many people will believe that these ones are classics. Because there is people that watch even older dramas. There is plenty of dramas out there that are just even before 2007. This one I just this is just my oldies list.
Maybe we should do like the old ones.
I think that for that we have one of our writers. She has watched dramas even before I did, so she must know a few gems that I haven't watched because
might make an interesting topic.
Yeah. So that was it for this episode of classics you should watch. And if you have watched any of these classics or you think that I missed the classic because I probably did, there is a lot of dramas out there, just let us know, please. Go and check out our website, thekmeal.com. you can watch this podcast and enjoy our faces. Yes, expressions.
We had a makeup session before this, so
and even makeup inspiration. So you can support us in our Patreon. So check out Patreon, the Camille as well, and check out our socials, the Camille as well. And that is it for this episode. We will see you next time with a new topic in this What a K-Drama podcast. We will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.